everyone, this is Rhythm the Idol here. Today, going to be reacting to the Indie World Showcase of 2025. We'll get to see what new indie games are being developed and will be coming out. Let's see what's in store for us. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description so you guys can check out the footage for yourself. So, let's get to it. Ignore the siren in the background, please. Always interested in seeing what indie devs are working on. For the creators of Shovel Knight, Mina the Hollower. Coming out in Halloween!
Hello everyone,
Sweet.
and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
If anybody is wondering, I do not have the Switch 2.
Support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Alright, let's see what's in. Save bird kind. Egbert. What is that? Well Dweller, coming 2026.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando
Neverway.
começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A
Ok.
gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa as experiências muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
Alright, let's see
You
Neverway.
ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the
Is this
immortal
Neverway?
herald of a dead deity?
What?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack
nice.
from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway,
Okay.
an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That
Oh.
sounds intense.
Yeah.
Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each
Okay.
with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the
What the-
call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Neverway. Next year. Alright. Oh. Aww. Aww. Whoa. Hey, Dad. Is that the owl beast from the Owl House? That's kind of the first thing that came to my mind. Oh, the Owl House was such a good show. Curse you,
From the
Disney.
publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators
Herdling.
of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them
Calicorns,
to your
huh?
herd.
You'll also
They're so
encounter
cute.
eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st. Pre-orders
August
begin
this
later
year.
today on Nintendo eShop. Window seat or aisle?
Huh.
Window, booth, or table?
Booth? Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker
Oh.
to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on
This Seat
Nintendo
Taken?
Switch later today.
That looks cute.
Your
Ooh, a
favorite
cat.
big city just got even bigger.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City
Little
is back
Kitty
with a
Big
free
City.
update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your kitty a fresh new look, or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little
There it
Kitty
is.
Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Of course there's cat puns during this one.
Hey, we're back!
Back and under attack.
What's this?
What? Put on a brave face,
Yeah.
squad up with your friends, and hop into the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Content warning. That sounds pretty accurate. That sounds about right. I need to ask this. I know this is just a trope in horror, but why do people... The first thing they do, they hear about a place that is super dangerous that people disappear from. Why is it that somebody who has a blog or want to be famous or think it would be funny for content to think it's a good idea to go there with their video cameras and explore the place despite all the red flags. I know it's a trope in horror movies, but in reality, your best bet is to just make sure to avoid it at all cost. That is the smart thing to do so you don't get killed. Just saying. I know it's a trope in horror, but still. Do you imagine somebody in real life actually doing that? This being said, do not do that sort of thing in real life, people.
Grab your camera, courage, and cursed items for some shenanigans down in the depths of the old world.
Film as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
Breath?
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days to hit your view quota. More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Fame and misfortune await in Content Warning, coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun.
Hello.
And today, I'm excited to share Ball Pit.
Ball Pit.
It's an action roguelite that fuses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in
I
a
remember
brand new survival
hearing
roguelite.
about it.
Ball Pit.
In the ruins of
There we
old
go.
Balbalon,
Yep.
you'll battle through auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls that bounce around the battlefield.
Whew. You better believe it. There are over 60
that was
randomized balls
bad.
to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of new Balbalon. So go out and create total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October 15th.
There we go. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Race. Some cool tricks. Bunch of animals racing on bikes. Player mode. Cross-platform play. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. Winter of 2025.
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twi, an evolved avian
What?
species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles to build up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this holiday.
Nice.
Before we go, let's
Pretty
check out
cool.
a few more exciting indie games heading to
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Alright, let's see. What do you have? Winter Burrow. Injustice, Letters from the Past. Tiny Bookshop. Let me show how that's pronounced. Dream is open crazy. Beautiful. What? Go Town. UFO 50. Wow,
That's
that was
all for
fast.
Today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
There we
Until
go.
next time, happy gaming!
Well, that was really good. Honestly, all those upcoming indie games look like they'd be fun. Thank you all for watching, everyone. For watching with me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can stay up to date when I react to the next big showcase for upcoming games. Or if you've seen my Let's Plays, be sure to, like Sonic Frontiers that I'm playing, be sure to check out some of my other Let's Plays. Let me know in the comments which of these indie games are you interested in playing when it comes out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.